Very good people, my name is Christian996 and I'm doing this again. Today I'm going to rank every FNAF game, but this is a remake. If you haven't seen my original video, go watch it. These are in my opinions, and I'm going to say something right now. We're not going to rank every possible single FNAF game because that would take hours to do. It would be really complicated. There's too much spin-offs and everything and blah 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 blah. I'm gonna be only playing like some of the ones that are like just the mainline, not just the mainline games. Yeah, I will not just do. You'll see what I mean. I'm gonna rank every FNAF game like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Alright, let's just get right into the video. Okay, next is FNAF World. I'm sorry, but this game is just like even Markiplier, the king at FNAF, just didn't want to play this game. He looked at this image and said, "Nope, I don't want to." Because why I don't like it? It's because FNAF is supposed to be a scary lore, who did it, and even in the trailer for this game, it said, "You face them like they're terrifying, blah 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 blah," and now they're cute. It's kind of stupid, don't you think, Golden Freddy? Do you think Fredbear? Anyways, you just battle in the game, and apparently to Mark it was really buggy. So yeah, so an L to Scott. Okay, next game. Next is FNAF Secret of the Mimic. Now, don't hate, please. These are just my opinions, and I'm sorry I'm not doing FNAF in space. You know what? I'm just going to say that. I'm not really familiar with the game, so I'm going to put it in, the very last tier, but don't give me... Okay, don't... Hear me out. This game... I'm sorry, it just doesn't feel like FNAF anymore. If you compare FNAF 1 to this game, there's 10 billion other differences. I'm sorry, but this is apparently taking place before FNAF 4. What? Everybody, Scott just, or whoever created this game, just ruined the entire timeline of, what it really was, because, 3 years ago of how to play every FNAF game in chronological order. Sorry, I butchered that name. I butchered that word. They just... Oh my goodness. How do I say this? It's just 3 years ago from them saying it like that, it would be first FNAF 4, but it's always this one. It just doesn't feel like FNAF anymore. There's no similarities, at all. I mean, it's just too new and it just doesn't seem like FNAF to me. Alright, next game. Oh, wait, and Markiplier is just, playing this game, so next game. Next, we got FNAF Into the Pit, and I'm sorry, but this one's just, remember when I made the Slendy Tubbies video about ranking Slendy Tubbies? If you haven't watched that video, go watch it, but I know 2D sounds pretty cool, but I mean, it is a story about FNAF. I forget a lot about it. I just don't think it's not my cup of tea, okay? But I know some people could like this game, but it's just a big fat, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't, really like it that much. I don't know. I just don't like it that much, in my opinion. So, on to the next. There's, a bunch of mini games and stuff, or do I remember that? I don't know, but this kid seems really terrified. This kid right here. So, yeah. Spooky Freddy Man right here. And, Markiplier right here being very terrified, as you can see. But, yep, next game. Next one is FNAF Security Breach, and I'm also counting FNAF, the DLC, Ruin. Which FNAF security breach is actually really cool. It's like, I'm not going to say I don't know. What the flip? It's a big pizzeria. It's this weird kid named Gregory, which I want to just, his face is very punchable, to be honest. I know it just doesn't, like, Glamrock, like, we're coming up a new idea for, like, the Rockstar animatronics, and we're going Glamrock. I just don't think it's I mean, it's pretty cool. This game was, like, huge, back in, like, 2021. It was, like, the new biggest thing, especially, here, what was it, it was Jack Black, like him saying Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where we wanna be. Okay, but DLC basically the same thing. Blah blah blah. It's cool, and you know it's a spooky game. So as you can, there's my recording right there. And Markiplier is terrified. Look at this spooky man. Look at this spooky monster. Oh no, she turned ugly and spooky. Look at the jaw. Look at the jaw. Oh my god. Next is FNAF 3. Okay, this game has mini games, but I mean, this was the first official game to have a good ending and a bad ending. I guess that's fine, but FNAF 3 is kind of boring. And it's kind of easy. Sorry, my television is on in the background, so I hope you don't mind, okay? Hopefully you guys don't mind that. Okay, thank you. So, it's just boring a lot. Like, Springtrap is just slow sometimes. And it just take forever, like, the camera checking. And, I mean, it's not my favorite. It's especially not my favorite where Markiplier plays FNAF games. Like, Markiplier FNAF. Like, FNAF 3 is just not really... It's not really the best. I don't really like it that much. So, I mean, Mark is still spooked, as you can see by the spooky purple guy, man. What the flip? Purple guy. I mean, a lot of YouTubers' reactions are pretty funny, so I'll give it that. But FNAF 3 is fine, but it's not the best. Next, we have FNAF Pizzeria Sim, which this one... I can find why it's pretty cool. I mean, this game is like, how do I explain it? So, what was the lore again? Henry, I forget the name. Well, it's Henry, then I forget the last name. Like, he's mad that William Appleton, killed all the children, so and then he places, like, what is it? It looks like a pizzeria, but it's something else. And he gets Michael Afton to play in it, and we have to go through these, like, so the puppet is, like, inside Lefty, and the sister is, Scrap Baby, and Scrap Trap is, William Appleton. I always come back. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, Mark. Just look at Mark's face. I'm sorry, Mark. Okay. Next game. Sorry, Mark. Alright, next game we have is FNAF Sister Location. This one's pretty cool. So, Michael Appleton is going down to his father's dungeon or basement or whatever. I forget what, or he sends him down to whatever. So he has to do a bunch of these things, these tasks on the animatronics. It's really cool. I recommend you try out this game because it is fantastic. Circus Baby is really cool. The mini games are cool, and just the iconic going down the street, with Michael Appleton and then Mark singing the song. It's just great. I remember Mark doing that a lot. It's really funny. And yeah, next game. Next game is FNAF Wanted 2. And I just forget a lot of this game. So yeah, if you want to look it up what it's about, because I'm getting bored now. But yeah. The next one is just normal FNAF Wanted. This one is so cool. Bro, it is so cool. Imagine taking all of the FNAF games and putting them in VR. It's incredibly cool, guys. I know I just stuttered, but that's the main idea. It's super cool. Mark is having so much fun. So yeah, next game. Next is FNAF UCN. Now this one's cool because it takes all 50 animatronics from other games and stuff from FNAF, and it puts you in this office, and 50-20 mode is extremely hard. Extremely hard. So yeah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Oh no. Oh crap. Markiplier, help me. Next is FNAF 4, and I can tell you, out of all the FNAF games, this is definitely the scariest game of all time. The scariest FNAF game of all time. So if you don't know, you're basically in so after the bite of 83, William Appleton's kid is traumatized, so he's having this thought, what do you call it again? He's not having amnesia, but I don't really know where he sees things, but they're not really true, as you can see by Mark's face right now. So you have to check out your doors if you could hear breathing or not, which is just terrifying. But the fact is, when I play, you have to hear the breathing, but if you want to hear the breathing, you're going to have your TV or PC or laptop or mobile phone or tablet, whatever the frick you play on, you're going to have it cranked volume. So if you accidentally just flick on the flashlight, or if you don't hear it but it's there, your ears will get absolutely obliterated. It will be ear abuse. So just know that. And when that happens, I pee my pants, and I literally, it's just really scary. Next is the original FNAF game. Now, this is the most OG one, for sure. And this one's just so cool because it's so OG. Back in the day, before I was even born, 2014, Mark and almost every, remember when Slender, if you guys were born in 2000s, and then you went in the 2012s, Slender was all over the place. Everybody was playing Slender, but in 2014, literally everybody was playing FNAF. Every single YouTuber, even least popular YouTuber, they were all playing FNAF. And Markiplier was just happened to be one of them, and he is the king of FNAF. FNAF 1 is great. It has you both shutting doors. You gotta stay 5 nights, the classic 20-20-20-20 mode. And when Mark beat that, man, oh my goodness. But this game is nostalgic to a lot of people, and it will always be. So let's move on to the best game. Okay, next is FNAF 2. This is the best one for sure. There's no doubting it. FNAF 2 is awesome. So if you don't know, there's okay, so you're in your office. instead of 2 doors, there's 2 vents, and there's just lights on them. And you have a spare Freddy mask, which keep them away, oh my gosh, which keeps them away. And there's just, like, you're so open, and there's, like, a main open hall where you gotta shine the flashlight at Foxy. You got for the wizards, they look really cool. You just gotta put on your mask. It's a really fun game. I really doubt you to play FNAF. Like, no. I really recommend you play FNAF 2. Please go play it. It's a really fun game, and it's really challenging. And yep, that was the end of this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Or if there's comment sections down on this video, or maybe I will give you spoilers for the next ranking video. So guess it if there's comment sections down on this video. A square and kind of a hard game. There we go. That's my next ranking video, and it's probably going to be in the next video. So as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Adios!